Hey, what's up everybody? So I'm doing a quick impromptu video on if you have some sort of an animal, reptile, or amphibian stuck on a rodent sticky trap. This is how you can try to release it from the trap without hurting the animal and try to set it free without too much damage. So let's take a look here. I ended up catching a baby corn snake in the basement of my house. My house is very old, and I'm going to try to show you how to release them. Okay, so you can see we have our animal here that is stuck on the sticky trap. It's a little corn snake, and you know, he's pretty lively. He'll do pretty well. So generally what I would do is I have some rubber gloves that I'm going to put on. I have here a olive oil that I'm going to be, going to be putting on the sticky trap. And my dad also said that dish detergent does really well also. So we're going to suit up and get the sink ready and get them over there and start going. Alright, so I got my glove on. We're going to take the snake or animal or whatever it is that you want to sort of release. Put them in the sink. Now, if it's going to be something like a flying squirrel or a chipmunk, I would say probably put it in a tank that's the sides are taller. But we're going to try this sink out for now. I'm going to put my other glove on, and then I'm going to take my olive oil and pour it on the sticky pad. Okay, one angry little snake, and I am now pouring the olive oil onto the pad. I'm sort of just hoping sorry, buddy. I know you're getting greasy, huh? Okay. I really didn't want to pour any on his head directly, so I'm just letting the olive oil sort of work its way around him a little bit. And I'm just going to have him sit in this for a little while and just naturally let it work, because I don't want to force lifting him off of this pad with my gloves and cause more discomfort. So I'm going to give this about 2 minutes or so. Okay, so it's been about 2 minutes or so, and I'm slowly going to start moving the animal. If it's an animal that you think is going to bite you, or you know it's going to bite you, I would probably say do its head last, because it's just going to bite you a couple of times. This little snake, I don't think he can really get through these plastic gloves. But, he's obviously not happy. And slowly let the oil do its job. Now, it might even get to the point where if it starts to loosen up to a point where, yeah, its head's already sort of going, I might literally take the whole container outside and let him do his own thing, but that's only when he's much more loosened up than this. And right now, this part of his tail is really stuck. And it just takes for the oil to release. And then he's going to smell like a salad, which is better than dead, you know? Okay, so I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here, but I'm lightly holding up on his tail and just letting the glue slowly release off of him as we're going. And I'm finding that this is the easiest way so far to do it. And I'm trying to let his head stay somewhat connected so I don't get popped a couple of times, but shit, it's still kind of stuck there, huh? There we go. We're going now. And as this oil is starting to make contact underneath his body, it's starting to release a little bit more. There we go. I hope that he's not going to have any further problems when I let him outside, but that's kind of going to be out of my hands a little bit, because I'm not gonna scrub him down. I'm just gonna leave him all oiled up. You know, the funny thing is that at this point, I think the snake is starting to understand that I'm trying to help it out a little bit, and he's not as angry towards me. I'm trying to slowly lift him off without hurting him, so that the oil can get under the glue that's underneath his body. Okay. So the snake is almost off the sticky pad with a lot of good success using regular olive oil. I've been having to use both hands because he's been a little bit of a pickle. Plus, I need to hold the trap down and lightly try to tug underneath him to get the oil out. So I'm going to have to put the phone down again. Give me a couple of minutes here, and I'm sure we're going to have him all ready to go. Alright, so this last little part here, we are all outside. I figure I'm just going to try to release him off of this, and oh, he's done! Oh, no, he's not. Wait a second, we got one last little spot here. And yay, here he is. Alright, good thing. So, he looks pretty good. Poor thing's in shock. But generally speaking, yeah. So I'm going to put him on this little rock here and let him probably calm down. He's probably just in shock of what's going on, but yeah, let him do his own thing. And that's it. How to release an animal off of a sticky pad using olive oil. You know, once again, just pour the olive oil on the sticky trap, let it sit and break down the stickiness and the molecules and everything, and then just gently try to help the animal get away. Alright, we'll see you next time. Bye.